Hi guys, Bricknut30 here with a video of City Set 60060. I bought this set today. It was on offer in my local supermarket. I already have this set on display in my little cabinet over there. It's right over the back in the dark, so it can't be seen from here. But it is over there. So why did I buy another set? Well, one, it was on offer, and I can't refuse a Lego set when it's on offer. Can't refuse Lego anyway, but more so when it's on offer. Plus, there's so many different parts in here, so I basically bought it for parts. I am going to assemble it. I do enjoy assembling it, and I might as well do a little talk for it, review for it. You can see Nemo getting in the way. The joys of having a cat. You know, my man. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'm going to get the set built. And then we're going to come back and have a look at it. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm on the floor and not the table, well, there's the answer. Despite, as you can see from the space on my lounge floor, I have completely tidied up the den, you could call it. I still haven't managed to get around to the Lego table yet. But that's the next task for tomorrow. So, for now, I'm on the floor. So, let's get this set built. Well, here it is, all assembled. It came with 3 instruction books. Number 1, builds the 2 cars. Number 2, builds the first part of the truck, the actual truck and lower bed, and book 3 builds the upper decks and the trailer. In the shop comes with 2 minifigures, lorry driver, and I suppose this guy, he could be a customer who's having one of these cars delivered to his home, or if you wanted, he could be the car dealer receiving a delivery of 2 new cars to sell on his lot. So there's a couple of options there. There's no face on the back of the head, and he's got the new style cap, the hole in the top for the headphones. The only sticker I used was for his clipboard, because that is something I could use in mocks. He's got like a blue shirt pattern. No, that's a blue jacket, I should say, with a red shirt underneath, and he's got some back printing as well that you can just see on camera. We'll put him out of the way for the moment. And you've got this smartly dressed guy with a suitcase, and he too has printing on his back of his torso. He's wearing a nice shirt, suit, nice gold coloured tie there as well. He does look like the businessman type, so he would suit the role as customer receiving a new car at his home. You know, the lorry could be dropping one of these cars off straight to his home, or he could be the dealer. I'll put him over there. Now, the other thing you do get, as you get with all sets, you do get a few spare pieces, which are here. There's a couple of connecting pins, Technic pins, a little L bracket thing, and the rest is just various transparent 1x1 pieces. The cars, I'll put those down here and put those in frame. Those are exactly the same, apart from colour. I mean, they're built exactly the same. There's no difference. You start with building the blue one, but once you've built the blue one, you don't need to follow the instructions to build the black one, because they're exactly the same build. I think as far as the cars go, they could have done a couple of different designs just for a bit of selection. But they are nice little cars. They do have opening doors. Both of them have opening doors. Oh, that one's come unstuck already, I think. No, that hasn't. It's just me. But yeah, they are exactly the same builds, except they're just in different colour schemes. That's blue with white wheels, and that's black and red with grey wheels. Well, I suppose that's not a bad thing, you know. This transporter could have come from the factory that builds these cars, and he's taking them to, I don't know, a couple of different customers. You know, he's probably got one to drop off to one customer and another one to drop off to a second customer. So I'm not going to put both cars, well actually yeah, I will put both cars to the side just for a minute. This is the lorry. The trailer does detach. It's just the usual ball and socket hitch. You've got, should be a sticker there and a sticker there, the number plate on there, and a sort of a grill-like sticker. Here's the sticker sheet. And that yellow one goes on here. I didn't see the point in using those, as this is my second set. Got some nice spotlights up on the roof. Your side mirrors. The obligatory cup, coffee cup in the cab. The cab does lift up very easily, but there's not a lot of finger room in there, especially for someone like me with short and stubby fingers, to get your driver in there. So let's see if we can get him in there. It's quite a narrow curb. No, you won't be able to get two figures in there. Let's drop his clipboard in there as well. Put the roof back on. Yeah, free wheels nicely. No different on the other side. It's got two ramps that fold down to allow you to drive your car onto the lower deck, like so. And you just fold your ramps up, and then you can hook your trailer up, and away you go. Or, this is why this set appealed to me the first time round when I bought the first one. Because you can drop your ramps down, and then the top bed actually lowers as well. So the top deck can lower to the ground. You drive the car up, and right at the end here there's a little yellow hook thing there, and you can hook the car over that to stop it rolling off. And then you just raise the deck. And these little wheels here are just there for stoppers, because it prevents you from pushing the deck too far forwards, and it prevents it from falling too far forwards, which is quite handy. And there we go, you just fold it up and away you go. It's ready to be delivered. So we'll hook up the trailer like so, and I'm going to do the same again. The trailer works just the same as the main truck. You just pull down your ramps and you can drive your car onto the lower deck, or you can lower the top deck in the same method as the main part of the lorry. It's exactly the same. I've used these ladders as like guides for the wheels of the cars, I suppose. You just hook the car. This has got another hook as well, so you can hook the car on. But they're using a 1x8 tile for a stop on this one. And you just raise the top deck, raise your ramps, and it's ready for delivery. I think this is probably one of my favourite sets from last year, which is one of the reasons I went and purchased it again. So if you can still find it in the shops, I don't think it's discontinued yet. But don't take my word for it, because I haven't been on the LEGO website for a while. But it is a nice little set. You do get 2 cars. I'm just trying to remember what the retail price was before the reduction that I got this at. I got this for £12. Is it £12.95? I think, something like that. If I can find the receipt, I'll have a look. But I think the original price was £17.99 here in the UK, which still wasn't a bad price. It still isn't a bad price, really. But like I said, I only bought this set mostly just for the parts. Didn't need it because I've already got another one. Or I may do some modifications to make this an articulated lorry. So instead of being pivoted here, pulling a trailer, it will pivot here. Oops, I'm off camera, sorry. There'll be a pivot here like an articulated lorry trailer, or a 18-wheeler trailer, whatever you know them as. Big rig. That sort of type of thing is what I want to aim for. I'm not sure I could actually do that with this, so I may actually just build something of my own, come to think of it. But I can decide that later. So, this set does get a thumbs up from me. There's not much else I can really talk about it. Yeah. I think it would have looked better with twin axles on the back, to be honest, of the main lorry. But then again, it would have been harder to put the car on, wouldn't it? Because you'd have had to have made the actual lorry longer to keep this bit here for the front wheels of or the back wheels, whichever way you put the car on, to sit into. Yeah. I suppose when they make these sets, they've got a limit on the number of parts they can use. So I think they've designed it pretty well. I like to modify sets, so I may do a few modifications to this one instead of break it. I don't know yet. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I do all sorts of LEGO related videos. I'm going to be doing some more reviews. I've still got loads lined up that I need to get through, but that's just finding the time to do it. Yeah, if you've got any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.